So now, you're a project coordinator now, which, congratulations, that's
Thank
amazing.
you.
You're working towards this career path of project management.
Mhm.
What barriers did you face along this journey? And it doesn't necessarily have to be within Walters. I mean, did you face any barriers? Did you feel at any point in time? And I'm just poking and prodding here, but did you feel at any time when you were on site, when you were working with different trades, suppliers, different individuals, did you ever feel cognizant of the fact that they were hearing or they were aware of you being a woman?
Yeah, I mean, certain people I find, sometimes I feel that they're uncomfortable. They don't really know how to talk to me. So I just try and make other people feel comfortable as much as possible and try and be friendly, just to show, I don't bite, it's okay. Like, I think it's just as we kind of move into this age of where we're trying to be more vocal about getting more women in technology, I think men are just more aware that they need to, be careful of what they say sometimes. And I think that can be intimidating. So I'm just trying to make it so it's a comfortable space, because I never want to make anyone feel uncomfortable, especially just because I'm there. So yeah, I'm hoping that we can get to a place where, we're just kind of, we all go into a room and nobody really notices that I'm a woman. You do get it. You do get, right? Like, it's just a feeling sometimes. You just have this sense that there's maybe like a little bit of hesitation sometimes. And I just try to, I don't know, do my best to just make everybody comfortable. But not necessarily within Walters, but I mean, even you're going to be meeting with clients, you're going to be meeting with different people. So that's something also to be aware of. Even if your company is very open and very welcoming, not every single company is yet, and that's what we're trying to push for. And not everybody knows how to, not make someone feel uncomfortable sometimes in those situations. We have to keep educating other people on how to just, you don't have to do anything differently. I think it's just being yourself. And I don't know, I want men to feel like they can be comfortable around me and not have to worry. I'm always been like, just treat me like a guy. Like, don't, I'm not going to get super, upset over things you say, because I understand that you're coming from a good place. Most of the men too, it's more so their fear that they don't want to say the wrong thing. So
Absolutely, yeah.
I just want them to know, like, it's okay if you mess up. It's okay if you say the wrong thing. We're all still learning. Like, I say the wrong thing too sometimes, right? And I'm not always inclusive, and I'm not always, but we're all learning, and we're just trying to learn on how to work together better. And that's why a lot of my focus as just for education is towards younger women, to just show them that there's a path, because I don't feel like we don't have the space for it. I feel like we just need to keep talking about it and just be like, it's not a big deal. Like, you don't need to worry. It's just keep talking about it and just keep learning more, right? It's just that education
to your point, to walk into a meeting and it doesn't have to be 50% women in the room. It's just, we don't want to be looked at differently or talked to differently because we're just so new to the industry.
Yes.
And again, having this conversation with women who they are the only woman in their office of like 30, 40, 50 people, their conversation is, I don't want to have this conversation 10 years from now. I just want it to be accepted. Like, there's women in the field, we work with them, they do a great job, the men do a great job, and it's like we're all for the betterment of the industry and the general population, right? We're building buildings for everybody, or roads or whatever. So, I think you're right. Like, I just, you just want to walk into a space and just not really even have gender be an issue.
Yeah.
And it's almost like it's taken this tone, and I don't know completely, and I'm just assuming, but sometimes I feel like it's so politicized that men are afraid to talk, or afraid, like, oh my God, if I look at her the wrong way, am I gonna get in trouble? If I say something the wrong way, and it's like, no, I just want to have a conversation. I just want to get through the work. I just want to do the work,
Yes.